So coming into this season in 2025 and onwards, or I don't know when this word will find you, but I'm releasing this word on the 18th of May 2025 is when the Lord is speaking, and it is the Rhema word for the season. Is that when you look at the backdrop of the situation where Abraham was going up to offer his son Isaac, he was offering Isaac as a sacrifice. Now, what happened was that deal was between God and Abraham. In that scenario, you will see that Sarah, or Sarah later on as she was called, was not part of this deal where Abraham had to take his son Isaac and go up to the mountain. That was a transaction that was going to be made before God and Abraham. It was the sacrificial offer. He was offering the Isaac for the promise that was coming. Really, when you look at it, this was where Abraham's heart was tested. This was where the sacrifice was actually offered. But it was there that the Lord provided. And so what I'm trying to say in this season is that there are some Sarahs or Sarais in your life that don't need to go with you up to that mountain where you are going, because it is up in that mountain is where the provision of the Lord in this season, in this year, in the next chapter of your life going forth, is when you will see the provision of the Lord coming in its highest magnitude when He is leading you up into the mountain. There are some people who walked with you in the past, in the last 20 years, last 30 years, last 5 years, last 5 months, last 5 days, last 5 weeks. But the Lord said today that these people are not going up to the mountain with you where the actual sacrifice is going to be made. Because that's going to be a very powerful but a personal transaction between you and the Lord. So even though Sarah gave birth to Isaac, which was the promised child, and she was probably the most closest person to Abraham, but she was not allowed to go up to the mountain. She was not, and Abraham didn't even tell Sarah that she was taking the son up there. Practically when you look at it, this was going to become a murder case. I'm gonna put it that way. You look at the physical context of that. But it was there that the Lord provided. It was there when He went alone with the sacrifice. It was a sacrifice. It was a time of sacrifice. It was a season of sacrifice where He was walking alone, going into that place. And it was there that the Lord provided. Now let some of those people go. You don't need them for this season, is what I'm saying. Let some of these habits go. Let some of these places that you were in that suited you for the last season, but in the season in May 2025 and going forth, these people aren't going to work for you for what the Lord wants to do for you. He's trying to take you up to the mountain, and He's going to provide the people or the sacrificial people that are going to be there to and make sure they enable you for the next season coming in. So I'm saying, let them go. Let those people go. Let the ones that don't need to be there, let them go. Even those who are close to you. It could be your Sarah. Your Sarah doesn't need to be there. I know it sounds crazy, but Jesus also said that He came that there will be divisions somewhere. The things of the kingdom are not easy. In this kingdom, we see the case studies, the protocol